I'm a little close to the camera. Sorry about that. Um, so natural beauty, which is very important to me. Today, all I'm wearing is lipstick. So, um, my mom, most of the time, she would just put on lipstick, and unless she was going out with my dad, then she would put on more makeup. But most of the time, it was just lipstick. I know my dad's sister, my aunt, was also like that. She didn't feel dressed unless she had lipstick on. She would put some other makeup on once in a while, but usually it's just lipstick. Um, it's kind of sad because I watch some of these YouTube channels where they do the unboxing and they'll also do like a makeup tutorial, and then you'll see them, oh, because people will say, oh, what do you do for cleansing, blah blah blah, and you see them without makeup and they've got like walls that's, they're in their 20s and 30s and they've got breakouts here, they've got breakouts here, they've got all sorts of stuff, and it's like, if you didn't put on 10 layers of makeup, you wouldn't have the skin problems. You wouldn't need the specialty stuff to get rid of the blemishes because you wouldn't have them. But anyway, each to his own. I actually had a friend whose sister, we actually worked at the same place, and she came in with like a bandage, and we're like, well, what happened? And her older sister, who was my friend, said, yeah, she refused to wash off her makeup at night. She just put more makeup on and put more makeup on, and all her pores ended up getting clogged up here where she had this huge lump. And her parents took her to the doctor because they're like, oh my God, something's wrong. And they kind of cut open to the skin, and they said all these cysts came out. All the cysts, all the clogged pores, these little tiny hard cysts came out because she never cleaned her face right. She just kept putting on more makeup and more gunk and more stuff, and it just build up and build up and build up. So if you do wear full face of makeup, don't put it on so thick. I mean, if you put your hand up here and your hand is 10 shades lighter than your face, or your hand is white and your face is orange or yellow, you got too much makeup on. Anyways, if you do that, make sure you wipe it off. And if you do like wearing full makeup, wipe it off and put it back on. Like in the middle of the day or whenever, like you get home from work, take it off, let your skin breathe. And if you're going to go out, put it back on. Your skin needs to breathe. Your pores are there for a reason. It's so that your skin can breathe. Okay, and the toxins can get out. So, yeah, don't ruin it, because you want your skin to last the rest of your life. So don't damage it. Anyways, I'm here to talk to two products that I've gotten in Kinder Beauty boxes within the last 3 months. I think one was I got one in March and one in April, or one in April, one in May, whatever. Can't remember exactly when, but this one product. Now see, I'm going to come on and I'm going to talk about products that I like, products that work for me out of these subscription boxes. So I very rarely hear anybody do a real review. Sometimes they'll use something and say, oh yeah, it feels good. I don't know. I'll try to get back to you in 10 hours. You know how it is. And you never see them come back about it. So it's like, I like to hear a review. So this product here, where's the cameras over here? There we go. I don't know if you can see that because it's backwards, but it's LXMI Pure Nilotica Melt. And it's basically a type of shea butter. And you're supposed to, like, it's really thick. It smells good. It doesn't smell like shea butter really. Just lightly, but it's super, super thick. And you're supposed to take it and then rub it in your hands, and it's supposed to get more like an oil. And I was putting it on all over my face, and it just, I don't know, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so heavy, this is so, ugh. So I did a little more research, and it says that, you can use it as a face mask at night. And you can do it in the day too if you want to, but it's just too much. But it said it's really good for dry spots. So I have a dark dry spot here, and then I have a couple up in here, and I have some dark spots here. So I was like, oh, so now in the morning I just take a tiny little bit, rub it there, and I make sure I get this covered really good up here and here. And this spot is starting to get lighter and smaller, and it's not so dry. So it's like, That's cool. I like that because skin cancer runs in the family because we have Irish Welsh skin, and but it's usually the non-nasty. It's not the nasty type. It's the type where they just kind of cut off. They can remove it, soak your skin. um, so this is working really good. It's probably going to last me forever, so I'm going to have to look up and see if it has a shelf life on it. I did that. I had one product that I liked, and then all of a sudden it started working, feeling really bad, and my skin got kind of funny, and then I looked it up, and it only had 3 month shelf life, and I think it was a month 4 or 5 with it, and it's like, okay, in the garbage. So I very rarely use up a product all the way because of the shelf life. So the second product is one that I was really surprised about because when I opened up the box, I think this was last month, and I looked at it, I went, oh, a cream cleanser. I don't like cream cleansers because they feel, well, after you wash my face and wipe it off and stuff like that, it still has like this coating, and I don't like the way it feels on my skin. It feels like it's just, I can't breathe. My skin can't breathe with it on. So I usually end up washing it off with soap afterwards. Doesn't do much good that way. This is Willing Beauty, and it's called Do Over, and it's Nourishing Cleanser. It's HY plus 5 complex. I don't know what that means, but it is a cream cleanser. It doesn't have much of a smell to it too, and it's it's white creamy stuff. So I was like, my regular cleanser's running out, and it's a full size, and it's a great price because I really didn't have to pay for it. And it's like, okay, I'll try it, see how it works. I'm loving it. I get in there and I clean my face off at night. It feels really good, and then it rinses off pretty quickly to where after I'm done and I pat my skin dry, about 15 minutes later, I go like this, and it's like my skin just feels soft. It doesn't feel goopy or greasy or coated with anything. It feels great. So this is Willing Beauty, and I'm really loving this stuff. So just to let you know, I do use products. I do try them, and some I like and some I don't. And those two I am really liking. So thanks for joining me. Have a great night.